Our country's population is increasing at a rapid pace. Consequently, human needs are also increasing simultaneously. But relative to increase in population growth, proportionate increase in natural resources is not possible. Land area cannot increase. Groundwater and mineral resources do not increase. New rivers and seas cannot be formed. Because of shortage of resources, every season people are facing one problem or the other. For example, if we take our own state of Andhra Pradesh, supply of electric power has become one of the biggest problems. Due to lack of sufficient electric power supply or increase in frequency of power cuts, many problems are being faced by farmers and others. In these conditions, one wonderful alternative to electric power is solar power. From hot scorching sun, required power from solar source. Now let us see how farmers in Anantapur district are using solar energy for operation of agricultural pump sets. Some farmers decided to run their agricultural water pumps with solar power. For this, Anantapur Rural Development Trust cooperated, and 3 years back itself, they started running their pump sets with solar power. Sri Subbaya is one of the farmers who switched over to running his water pumps with solar power. Out of 7.5 acres owned by him, 6 acres are cropped with chiku, that is sapota, 1 acre under maize, and 0.5 acres under hybrid Napier. Whole field is having drip irrigation facility. Is running a 1800 watts capacity 2 HP motor with solar power. He's able to bail out 5,000 liters water for every hour from a depth of 230 feet with delivery outlet of 1.5 inch diameter. So at this rate, he's able to get 45,000 liters water every day with his pump set running on solar power. Every day from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. he operates solar power. Accordingly, in a year, for 11 months, Sri Subbaya is able to run his pump set with solar power and use the drip irrigation facility. By using natural solar power, not only market purchased and non-renewable resources are conserved, but many other benefits are also derived. In the absence of electric power, another alternative to run the pump is by running diesel engine, but major expenditure is incurred on diesel, increasing the cost of cultivation and reducing farmers' income. When solar power-based pump sets are used, there is no need to run diesel engines and invest on diesel. There is no smoke emission, and hence, environment and ecosystem are protected. In the middle of irrigation operation, there won't be disruption as there are no power cuts. Hence, fields can be irrigated continuously for 9 hours without interruptions. Solar power pumps are farmer friendly and can be easily operated. Most of electric power supply to the farmers' fields is only in the night, and farmers are forced to remain awake in the nights, foregoing their sleep. Frequent power cuts make them to remain active throughout the night. In case of uncontrolled, forced sleep, there may be over or under irrigation of crops and consequent damage. In sleepy mood, if the farmer mishandles the motor, there can be an electric shock and risk to his life itself. Very often, because of high voltage, the motors might get burnt. This becomes a big problem to the common farmer. Expenditure for its repair is one problem. Until its repair, lack of irrigation source to the crop is another big issue. Solar operated power systems protect the pump set and avoid such problems. Hence, farmers can irrigate his field with certainty and with no problems. Sri Subbaya is doing the same for the past 3 years. The solar power is not only being utilized for running pump sets, but for operating many other home appliances. In the present circumstances, with due conservation of natural resources and protecting environment, and at the same time meeting increased electricity demand needs of people and farmers, there is a need for more acquaintance with solar power systems. Enough subsidies should be made available for encouragement and increased use of the solar power-based appliances.